let's begin. Are you ready to watch? Click yes.
Now, let's begin for performing hand hygiene. First, you need to make sure that nails should be kept short, and removal of jewelry is recommended. Check hands for breaks in the skin such as hangnails or cuts. Then, turn on the water and wet the hands. Apply soap to the hands and thoroughly wash, and apply World Health Organization recommended steps. And continue this motion for about 30 seconds. And rinse thoroughly. Then use paper towel to dry one hand thoroughly and use another towel to dry another hand. Then, turn off the water and use a new towel to grasp a hand-operated control faucet. Lastly, after it all, apply sterile gloves before touching any unsterile items. Now, let's proceed for applying and removing personal protective equipment. Perform hand hygiene first before applying PPE. Then, apply a clean gown. Pick up a clean gown and slide the arms and the hands through the sleeves. And then, make sure to fasten the ties at the neck to keep the gown in place. Then, overlap the gown at the back as much as possible and fasten the waist ties or belt. Another one is applying the face mask. Locate the top edge of the mask. Hold the mask by the top two strings or loops and place the upper edge of the mask over the bridge of the nose and the upper ties at the back of the head or secure loops around the ears. Apply a protective eyewear if it is not combined with the face mask. And last one is applying a clean gloves. To remove soiled PPE, remove the gloves first since they are the most soiled. If wearing a gown that is tied at the waist in front, undo the ties before removing the gloves. And to remove the gloves, pull on the second gloves carefully and hold the thumb of the glove first hand as far as possible from the palm and carefully pull the cups up by sliding the finger under the cups. Perform hand hygiene before removing eyewear. And remove eyewear, either goggle or face shield, and remove from the clean area. Then untie the gown first before removing.
Now what we're going to do is we are going to remove the gown, and we're going to do this from the inside out. So we're going to slide our arms up through the sleeves and pull the gown from the neck and the shoulders, and this specific gown will pop off. And we want to be careful not to touch the outside of the gown because it is contaminated, and we'll roll the gown into a bundle and then discard. Then we're going to remove our mask, and remember, the straps of the mask are clean, the outside of the mask, the front is contaminated, so we cannot touch that. So we'll take both of our fingers and remove the straps of the mask and then discard. Now we're going to remove our respirator, and remember, you will do this outside the patient's room with the door closed, and what we want to do is we don't want to touch the outside of the mask. So we're going to slightly just lean forward, and we're going to remove the bottom strap first with both of our fingers. So grab the strap, pull it over your head. Do not touch the front of the mask. Then we're going to remove the top strap in the same fashion. And then we will discard.
And after it all, perform proper hand hygiene. And let's proceed